Hello, Sega Genesis fanatics, and welcome. This is the end of the carrot of Streets of Rage 2, ported from Sega Genesis onto the Xbox 360. In this part, we are at the second half of the 7th stage, the Factory. We are approaching the high-rise headquarters of Mr. X, the Syndicate boss. But first, we have to go through several floors of mooks.
We are on a power elevator, aren't we?
Yes, it's another Stage 7 elevator, of course.
Pick up the turkey. Oh, the turkey actually follows us this time instead of actually disappearing during the loading transition.
No, I don't think in this game enemies can eat the health items. I think only in Streets of Rage 3, enemies that have taken damage can actually heal their health by grabbing health items.
Okay.
This particular floor right here, of course, will be rather annoying because you've got a jet, and the jet fight is complicated. Griffiths, I should say. And the Griffiths fight is complicated by the other mooks, especially the Donovans, who are going to stop you from jump kicking him. Because jump kicking, honestly, is going to be the most consistent way to take this guy out.
Alright then. But your jump kicks specifically don't do all that much damage.
Blaze kicks a little high. I think the problem with her is
there
that
we go.
you have to compensate for the height of her jump by jumping and kicking especially early. So you're not even really sure if the timing is right until you see whether or not you did damage.
Multiple hits with the samurai sword though.
Okay, good, good. Massive damage. Massive damage is always good. Sword still has health. Pick it up. Do not let the ninja grab it. Ninjas love swords.
If there's anything that we learned about The Last Samurai, it's that ninjas love swords.
Axel, you probably should not have been the one who picked up the healing item because Blaze is a whole continue behind you.
But you guys want to try and get Michael's score onto the scoreboard, remember?
I mean, the scoreboard is incidental to that. We are going to fucking crush this game. You can't beat this game unless you do well going into the latter portions of the game, which means you probably have a prodigious high score. You want to go into the latter stage of this game with momentum. If you're struggling just to stay afloat, there's a good chance that you're not going to be able to rally.
Their names were one of their names was Raptor. I like that. Raptor is a good name for a fighter.
We got a Soya, a Titan, and an Anri. All three of these guys can go eat dicks because I believe that this was no, we did make it further in one of our unsuccessful attempts, but this was one of the moments that we had reached to among the many milestones in completing this rather difficult game, even on normal mode. Is you have to kill all three of these guys, and the way you do it, lock up the fatties. Lock up everybody. Just round them up. Okay. Don't kick them, god damn it. Okay. There's only two of them left, but now they are fucked. Fucked, I say.
So you think you can survive, eh?
F***CK''D. We have reached the top of the elevator. Boss time, but who is it this time?
It's a Mechanodro. No, it's the fucking link. It's the Link to the Past first mini boss.
it's molecule and particle. These guys are not at all difficult. They mostly operate on the x-axis. As long as you understand Z-dodging, you will do just fine. What they mostly trying to trip you up with is, oh no, it's a brand new enemy type. What does he do? Don't be intimidated. Give it a try to see if something works.
These particle is down.
Yeah, because these guys are idiots. They will just stand there and take it. What they like to do.
Well, they have a far-ranging laser attack.
So these are the prototypes for the Streets of Rage 3 robots, who also try to use confusion and distance in order to set up long-distance attacks like that laser you saw. We'll be getting more into the robots in Streets of Rage 3 later. For now, they are just here. Stop grabbing me, god damn it. This is why Streets of Rage 4...
There we go.
Streets of Rage 4 deactivated the friendly fire grab. You cannot grab your teammate because of reasons like that.
You're screwing this up for Mike.
It happens. We have rules. We have procedures. We have protocols to make us safe while we kick ass and make things explode. Now, I believe Blaze should get an extra life.
Yep.
Not yet.
Axel
okay.
also got an extra life.
Axel just used a continue, though. So his score got reset. Blaze is, oh boy. Daunting. We've made it, Mr. Gurdett.
More particles.
Oh, right. They do start using more Robux. Oxygen.
Sorry, his name is Oxygen.
And that guy's name is Hydrogen. The hydrogen ion is actually just a proton and a nucleus.
So if you split a hydrogen, you don't actually get that big of an explosion then?
You can't really split the hydrogen atom unless you're using a particle accelerator.
But then you're using a significant amount of concussive force for it, right?
Yeah, and it's a waste. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. Like, what do you have to gain by breaking the bond between the proton and the neutron of the hydrogen ion? Not much. You expend a lot of energy because it's a really tight bond, right? Because those of us who know our molecular chemistry on a basic level know that molecules tend to become less stable as they get bigger. Conversely, smaller particles are really stable. This is Bear Jr. His AI is not quite as smart as his Stage 5 boss counterpart. He also has less health and appears to do less damage. This is not the part of stage... Damn it, we didn't get what was in the vase. Pause.
So, how many vases do you think Mr. X actually has in this place?
4.
4?
2 on the first floor and then 2 on the top floor. This is the elevator. This is the elevator. We've had elevators before, but this one is quite special. It also severely limits the number of vertical lanes you have. So remember all that Z dodging that you love so much? It's going to be a little hard to do that in this arena.
Especially because they have force palms.
Hadouken.
It's not Hadouken, it's force palm.
It's slap. Ayashura.
His name is just supposed to be Ashura.
It's a Barbin.
Hey, Wayne.
Vulture.
Sorry, his name is Vulture.
This is yet another palette swap. This one appears to be of Moroccan descent or something. Going international. Damn it. Fucking Barbin clones. The problem with Barbin is that you can't throw him, honestly. I've said that as a means of procedure, but let me just say that as a means of just taking down enemy health bars. Throwing is a really efficient way of dealing damage.
Yeah.
Alright, he appears to be trapped right now.
Except he has the ability to shuffle block.
Hell yeah, fucking punch special Axel. Alright, on this floor...
It's another soother.
Zora and Nail. This was another milestone that we had to overcome. Nail actually caused us the game over during one of our previous attempts. But we shall overcome. Yes, Blaze is now on her very last continue, which is not good. But fear not, young warriors, because you still have lots of lives.
God, that clawed upper is really powerful. I wonder if that's the inspiration for Genocide Cutter.
Yes, sandwich him, my brothers. Make delicious mustard and ham. Yes, 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 yes.
All right, with Nail down, we get a small heal, and all right, now we got Phoenix, the Thai boxer.
Actually, wait, am I remembering this correctly? I thought Nail was the last floor. Oh, it's this fucking guy. It's Abadidi. He's back. Except this time he's called like Z Keisha. Stop grabbing me.
Z Kasano.
Z Kusano.
I think that's actually a wrestling reference that I don't understand.
Axel, we've been over this. Okay, let Blaze do the punch. God damn it, you knocked him down. All right, let Blaze do the punching. See how Blaze actually had time to evade. That's what you want to have happen. Axel, just stand there. Axel, all right, yep, that's right. Axel, just let me handle this. I got this.
But you handle it so slowly.
But it works. Why do something that doesn't work? Oh, hello, guys.
Mr. X and his kid?
No, not Mr. X and his kid. That is Mr. X and the right-hand man that he did not gain from the last part by offering the job to you. That's Shiva.
Hi, Shiva.
It's a brand new enemy type. Yay!
Are you sure he's performing a lot like the martial artist from Streets of Rage 1?
No, he is a lot more tenacious than the other guys. I don't think you can throw this guy quite as consistently. He breaks grapples pretty quickly. Okay, Blaze just lost one of her 3 lives. 2 left. Axel is still ahead by whole continue. We have momentum. We just have to maybe get Axel to throw his weight around a little more because he has lots of lives left. Shiva is almost down.
Ouch.
Shiva.
Right. Shiva is down. All right, Mr. X.
Stand from your throne.
They don't even give you the option this time. He just says, "No, we're gonna fight now."
Yeah, Mr. X he's fairly certain now that he cannot win us over. Not with money, not with power, or women.
Not with Tommy guns.
And he will laugh at us when he successfully knocks us both down with his Tommy guns.
I mean, it's not supposed to be a Tommy gun, but the barrel and what little that we can actually see from the loading clip looks to be a Tommy gun.
It's definitely a Thompson machine gun. It's one of the most iconic gangster weapons of all time, especially because of the barrel drum shape. You know, the Thompson machine gun was a military grade weapon. It's just the drum shaped barrel design was specifically popularized by the gangsters in Chicago and what have you.
Hence the Chicago typewriter in Resident Evil 4.
Yes, very much so. Ah, Mr. X, you seem to have a bit of an underpopulated arena. I know I'm on my last life, but you can go screw yourself! Alright, now get rid of these goons. Mr. X has to emerge back on the screen, but he stupidly cannot hit at the far right axis. Axel has used all of his continues. Mr. X is almost out of health. Boom!
Shoulder combo.
Stay down! Yay!
So Blaze is going to end with two extra lives. Woot!
And those extra lives are going to count towards your player's remaining score, I think.
No, you didn't actually get an extra life there.
Congratulations. The battle is over. Little
hey,
kid
Max,
and
you weren't
Max.
actually here. Max and Skate did not participate.
They were with us in spirit, just like every time I play Call of Duty World War II Zombies and realize that it actually wasn't just me. I am dramatically assisted by my teammates, whom I cannot see, nor be helped by. And we have freed Adam Hunter, who was in Mr. X's captivity the entire time.
Wish they would have explained that to us during the opening crawl.
They did explain that to us during the opening crawl. I think I skipped that part by accident. Yeah, that's why we couldn't play as Adam, is because Mr. X actually kidnapped him at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
He is reunited with his kid brother. Thank you, Yuzo Koshiro, for making fucking amazing music for this game.
So Shiva didn't hit us with any ice spells in this game. I find that kind of weird.
Yeah, me and her are gonna go to the lakeside
and attempt to catch fish, and there will not be any fish there, and I will be sad.
Max will go on to rejoin the Wrestling Federation before he is kicked out for refusing to throw a fight, because he is honest. And the rest of our heroes will continue to stand in the fight for justice and peace throughout the city. Do
we actually know what the name of the city is?
Nope. But it is set, but as of Streets of Rage 4, they have confirmed that it is set in our universe because there is a Paris. I saw it.
So they're part of the Paris PD then.
No, as in Paris was a different city. In the same
But
world.
we don't see the name of this city, so effectively there's a Paris PD. And now it makes sense given the fact that we had an amusement park in this game.
And so the helicopter collects us from Mr. X's island retreat. And we
on
return.
the Contra Isles. Ugh.
And this has been Streets of Rage 2. A lot of folks enjoyed the hell out of this game growing up. It's still just as playable as ever, but of course Streets of Rage 4 brings you all this and more. And thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Be safe, everyone.